Have you ever wondered how nonprofit organizations can secure funding to empower women in Canada to support their leadership, education, or economic independence? Well, today we're going to walk you through how to write a strong grant proposal for a women's empowerment project in Canada, using practical steps and proven best practices. First, start with listening. To write a strong proposal, you need to understand the real challenges women face in the communities you aim to serve. This means doing surveys, focus groups, or informal discussions. By engaging with community members, you gather valuable insights that shape your project design and ensure what you plan is relevant and effective. At the same time, reflect on the organizational challenges, limited staffing or fluctuating funding, so you can plan realistically. Once you've understood the needs, define exactly who the project will benefit. Are you targeting young immigrant women, Indigenous women, or women in low-income urban neighborhoods? Each group may have different barriers, linguistic, cultural, financial, and your proposal should reflect that. Knowing your audience helps you tailor your activities, your message, and your budget in a way that resonates with their specific circumstances. Next, set clear goals and objectives. Your goals are the broad changes you hope to see. For example, increased economic empowerment of women in X neighborhood. Your objectives should be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, train 50 women in financial literacy over 6 months or increase women's monthly income by 20% within a year. Well-defined objectives not only guide your work but also make it easier for funders to understand and measure impact. A transparent and realistic budget is a must. List all costs, salaries, training materials, venue rental, transportation, marketing, and administrative overheads. Don't forget to include a contingency. Unforeseen costs often pop up. Also, clearly show how you will raise funds, whether through grants, community donations, or partnerships. A well-prepared budget builds funder confidence, showing them that you know where the money will go and that you're accountable. Now, tell the story. A narrative is not just data, it's emotional connection. Begin by describing the context, who these women are, the obstacles they face, and their hopes. Use personal stories or testimonials, while respecting privacy, to humanize your proposal. Then explain how your project addresses these challenges. Show the strategies, the activities, and the expected outcomes. By weaving together personal stories with concrete data, you make a powerful case for why funders should invest. Funders want to see both impact and long-term viability. So, design a solid evaluation plan, surveys before and after, focus groups, key performance indicators, and regular monitoring. For example, if you're training women in entrepreneurship, measure how many start businesses, how many get clients, or how much their income changes. And critical to sustainability, explain how the project will continue after the grant ends. Will you partner with local organizations? Train community leaders? Create income generation streams? Showing you think beyond the grant life builds trust. You don't have to go it alone. Collaborate with other organizations, local NGOs, community groups, businesses, or government agencies. Partnerships bring added expertise, resources, and credibility. For instance, a collaboration with a local business could help with mentorship or job placement. Define roles clearly, set shared goals, and schedule regular check-ins. Highlighting these partnerships in your proposal makes it stronger and demonstrates a collective approach. Before you hit submit, polish your proposal. Use clear formatting, headings, and bullet points so it's easy to read. Review for clarity, grammar, and consistency. Ask colleagues or mentors to give feedback. Also, make sure your proposal aligns with the funder's priorities, tailor it to their mission and guidelines. And don't skip the fine print, eligibility, deadlines, required documents. A professional, well-reviewed proposal makes a strong impression. Getting outside feedback is invaluable. Share drafts with peers, experts, or other NGOs. Invite critique on the narrative, budget, and evaluation plan. Use that feedback to improve. Also, be ready to revise based on funder comments. A good proposal is often not perfect the first time, it evolves. Continuous improvement shows your seriousness and dedication to impact. Funders are often looking for projects that stand out. Highlight what makes your project innovative, whether it's a new training method, digital platform, or community-led initiative. Explain why your approach is different from existing programs and how it can deliver better outcomes. Showcasing creativity and originality makes your proposal memorable and demonstrates your organization's capacity to think strategically. A well-written proposal should be easy to read and visually appealing. Use headings, bullet points, tables, and charts to break up text and clearly communicate key points. Infographics, photos, or diagrams can illustrate your impact or process effectively. Clear, concise, and visually engaging proposals make it easier for funders to understand your work and build confidence in your project. Funders want to see concrete results. Clearly outline the outcomes your project aims to achieve, such as the number of women trained, businesses started, or community programs implemented. Use measurable indicators and timelines to show progress. Demonstrating accountability and tangible impact strengthens your proposal and reassures funders that their investment will make a real difference. Engaging the community is key to project success. Include strategies to involve local women, leaders, and organizations in planning and implementation. Host workshops, focus groups, or volunteer opportunities to encourage participation. Active community engagement not only strengthens the project's relevance but also fosters ownership, ensuring long-term sustainability and impact. Funders appreciate projects that can grow or be replicated in other communities. Explain how your program could expand over time or be adapted for different regions. Highlight systems, tools, or training modules that make scaling possible. Showing that your project has potential beyond its initial scope demonstrates vision and makes it more attractive to funders. Writing a grant proposal for a women's empowerment project in Canada may feel challenging, but by understanding community needs, setting smart objectives, crafting a compelling narrative, building a realistic budget, and planning for sustainability, you can create a strong application that stands out. Thank you for watching. To explore more resources, sample proposals, and detailed guidance, visit fundsferngos.org. Thank you, and good luck!